Hi, this is a reading for the week of the 6th of March, to the 12th. I wasn't sure what date it was today. 6th of March to the 12th. So I'm going to have a look at what might be the main theme for the week, an issue perhaps, or a block, and then the guidance. Okay, so this is for the week. First card is the Four of Cups. The Devil card. And the Three of Wands. What is the overarching energy? The Page of Swords. Okay, so let's have a look. I was going to say we've got all elements here. So we've got earth, air, water, fire. So it's kind of like you've got all the ingredients for something, but you're not wanting to go ahead with it. Queen of Swords and Knight of Cups, yeah. Knight of Cups, I really am noticing that in the reverse. And with this Devil card, I actually feel like it's an offering. There is an offering, and there's an offering here. Yeah, this is a hand with an offering. So there's something around you that, I mean, there could be lots of things around you that is being perhaps offered, perhaps you know about, as this chick clearly knows that this is here, but she's choosing to look away. So with the Devil card here, this is the issue or the block. So this is definitely fear. You know, is it fear of the unknown? Is it fear of being tied to something that you don't want to be tied to? Are you already tied to something that you don't want to be tied to? With her here, like the Four of Cups, that it's really a card of dissatisfaction. And it's interesting because she's got all the colours here. It looks like there's all the colours here. The elements are here. But she's just not connecting. She's just not connecting with her environment, with people, with a situation, with prospects available, and probably not even with herself. So that's kind of the feeling of the week, is there's a sense of disconnect. I'm seeing these bowls as actual sound bowls, like Tibetan sound bowls. So yeah, I'm just trying to tie that in. I don't know how that relates, but I am seeing that. I'm also seeing it almost looks like a chakra imbalance, overload, lots of energy coming in that isn't being absorbed. It can even be, not absorbing nourishment with food, not being able to absorb or not wanting to absorb anymore because of overload. It's like a need to detox, a need to And that could be this devil card, because I do see the devil card sometimes as, like detoxing or a suggestion to detox. So whether that detox is mentally, physically, spiritually, it could be all of the above. It's an interesting combination too, because this devil is naked and is seemingly offering, if you don't see that, offering with a kind heart and a clear conscience, but then you see this ghost of this puppet, and I feel that that might represent you, that in some ways you feel like you are a puppet, you're a puppet on a string, perhaps not even feeling grounded at all, and feeling like you are not able to be yourself, or respond the way you want to respond, and things like that. So it's almost like a with this combination too, and I am seeing like the male and female, although the devil card is ruled by Capricorn. Capricorn is, I guess technically it's Earth, so it's a female, the female element. And then here you've got what is the male, air, male, wands, male. So it's partly that as well. There might be a sense of disconnect from understanding, the male and the female and the aspects of that within yourself. It's almost like a Jekyll and Hyde energy. But this devil is in some ways, going to give you a helping hand, because that sense of perhaps feeling like you are a puppet on a string, and certainly not wanting to go there again, it has every chance of propelling you on to get rid of old habits, old behaviours, limiting beliefs that are holding you back. Because in some ways that's what I'm seeing here, that it is a limiting belief that is holding her or keeping her in that one spot. So the guidance here with the Three of Wands, this is a really energetic card, and it is a card of, she looks like she's got socks on. She might have socks on. Okay. And surfing, surfing in the sunset. So it is like, well, tomorrow is another day. It is definitely, this is a positive energy of somebody who's looking forward. And I'm not saying that this week is going to be dismal. It isn't. It's really up to you, because, this detox or this devil energy is largely in your mind. And that is what is seen here with this person holding their head. The Page of Swords is, as the overarching energy, is asking you, I guess, to look at this situation, to see it with new eyes, to realize that you are, I guess, learning. You're always learning. Even if you go through one phase, one devil episode in your life, one time where you detach or you tackle a fear, that doesn't mean that it's not going to happen again. So this is saying that, this is a new situation, but she has got light bulbs here. So she's got spirit insight to help her, if not past knowledge. She carries past knowledge, even if she is young. you're born with certain knowledge, certain instincts, and the ability to use that is here this week. You've got these birds here, so she's got an elevated view on things, and it's very optimistic. So Spirit is asking you to take on this kind of energy, this, walking the tight wire and being very confident with it, having a light step. So I see that as being very possible. And this Three of Wands is a card of, also number 3 is about communication. So keeping channels of communication open, not locking yourself away, either physically, mentally, or spiritually, opening those channels. The problem with the Four of Cups is sometimes it's an energy of being closed off and not allowing the absorption of good energy. It's a good idea to, I suppose, protect yourself from possible negative energy, but you need to allow positive energy in as well. And that requires you to take chances, to be open-minded, and to have a positive attitude that things are going to go well. So that is required this week. But this is the beautiful card here, and it's a card of, I feel, inspiration. You may get inspiration in the written word, may even be in a book. And it could also be journaling, writing your own story, writing a creative story. That's what I'm seeing this week. So hopefully that's helpful. Have a great week.